Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Pharisee O. Woods Coliseum here in Jackson, Kentucky, where the Breathitt Bobcats will be taking on the Harlan County Black Bears tonight. A lot of people have asked me today, and to be honest with you, our executive producer Tyback, I had to take a look to make sure I was calling the right Harlan County. This is Harlan County Black Bears. This is not the Harlan Independent Green Dragons that we faced in the All-A. A lot of people have asked me that question today, and I had to double check myself to make sure. Nevertheless, the Black Bears come in here 16-7 under Coach Jones with a 6-3 record in the region. Should be an exciting contest, and I want to give a quick shout out to Nate Hoskins, working down in Mayfield tonight, checking us out on BSN. Wanted to make sure we were going to be covering the game. Thanks, folks, for tuning in and listening to us and watching us here tonight from the Coliseum as the Bobcats take on the Black Bears. It's going to be a frightful evening, maybe outside later on tonight, but it's good and warm here in the Coliseum, and we're going to take care of you in this ball game. Just bear with us and stay in here with us. We're going to have some great action here tonight. Non-district matchup. These two teams usually play each other once or twice a year. We haven't seen them here in the Coliseum this year, so it should be an interesting matchup. And we also want to make mention to all of our ESPN fans out there that Darren the Swami back, yes, Swami says that Jalen Turner is going to have a heck of a ball game tonight. Now, I don't know what the Swami knows that we don't know, Tyback, but Darren has said that Jalen Turner is just going to have a breakout night. So, folks, we'll take a quick break, and we'll go to commercial, and we'll be right back after these messages. Thanks for listening in here on BSN.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 GB of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 GB of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
And hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
All right, folks, we are back here from the Pharisee Woods Coliseum as the Breathitt Bobcats play host to the Harlan County Black Bears. Makes me think of Bradley Clark here tonight as I give the BSN roving weather forecast. Looks like everybody here is going to be safe and sound, given heavy rain up to about 9 p.m. anyway. So I think we'll be out of here before we have any winter weather issues tie back. Let's get right into this ball game as this Harlan County Black Bears team came in and gave B team, the JV bunch here in this first game, gave the Bobcats all they wanted and all they could handle. Looking on paper, this is a pretty even matchup. The Black Bears have only played a couple more games than the Bobcats, but they have scored over 1,800 points. So very offensive-minded team. They're going to get up and down the floor quickly. And we'll get into the starting lineups now for the Harlan County Black Bears. Number 2, Trent Noah. Number 3, Maddox Huff. Number 4, put him down as Braden Hensley, but they also have a Daniel Carmichael. We'll try to get that fixed up correctly here. Number 20, Jackson Huff. And number 10, Jonah Swanner. Starting lineups for the Black Bears as they get ready to take on the Bobcats. Starting lineup for the Bobcats tonight will be the same starting lineup we've had the pleasure of announcing all season. Packed house here in the Coliseum tonight. A few empty seats on the opposite side of press row. We've got a good crowd here tonight. 0, Christian Collins, big man in the middle. Number 1, Jalen Turner. Darren Back got his eye on Jalen Turner tonight. Number 4, Luke Bellamy, point guard for the Bobcats. Number 5, the center under the basket, the big man, Bryce Hoskins. And number 14, Austin Sperry, standout freshman on this team. Pleasure to watch this bunch down in Richmond last week as they declared themselves runners-up in the All-A Classic. Hard-fought week of ball games for the Bobcats down in Richmond. Let's see how the Bobcats and Coach Noble can fare here tonight as they come back on their home turf, so to speak. Collins in the middle now to jump. And looks like Noah Trent is going to be inside for the Black Bears. A little bit of a jumpy tip. Referee gets it up, and Harlan County Black Bears going to control the tip. Huff with it front court, staring at Jalen Turner. Huff works over to the left side of the court. Now inside top of the key to Swanner. Swanner drives in against Hoskins, puts up a circus shot. Throwed up a layup, no good. Collins with a rebound. Bellamy going to take control of things for the Bobcats here top of the key. Hands it off to Sperry. Looks like a little man-to-man here for the Black Bears on defense. Turner with it now to Bellamy, top of the key. Thought about the 3. Over to Sperry. He'll put up the 3. It looks good, and it is. Sperry with the first points for the Bobcats here tonight with a beautiful 3. It left his hand, and it only had one place it was going. That was the bottom of the net. Black Bears with a 3 from the other corner. That was Jackson Huff. We've got another 3 from over to the right side of the court, and that was Carmichael. Turner brings the ball across midcourt for the Bobcats. Gets a pick from Hoskins. Spins, turns, puts down the dribble, puts up a floater, and it drops in for Jalen Turner. Look out, tieback. Darren may be right. Maddox Huff hands it off to Trent. Trent top of the key against Collins. Now back over to Huff. Huff going to drive from the elbow. Puts up a wild shot, no good. Rebound down to Turner. Jalen gets it up to Luke Bellamy. Luke dishes inside to Collins. Collins going to get fouled underneath by Huff. Collins looking to put the ball on the court and go back up and gets fouled. Turner will inbound the ball for the Bobcats. Gets it into Sperry. Sperry wanting to look inside to Turner, but can't get it to him. Now to Bellamy. Bellamy looking inside. Bearcats still in a man-to-man. Over to Collins now, left side of the court to Hoskins. To an open Sperry from the opposite side of the court. 3 is no good. Battle for the rebound comes down to Trent of the Black Bears. 5:44 to go here, 5-0. Bobcats with the lead. Oh, I got you. All right. Thank you, Mr. Executive Producer. Hoskins' shot's no good. I'm trying to get the roster right, folks, and the way the name was written up on KHSAA, I've been saying Noah Trent, and it's backwards. It's Trent Noah. Last name is Noah. That's my mistake.
That's the only mistake you make today, Rob. You're flying, my man.
Well, if I waited this late in the day to make that one,
that's
I'm doing
right.
good.
Hey, no big deal.
Spurrier gets it to Bellamy, top of the key. These names are written all over the place on KHSAA, and when I took a picture of the book down there, they obviously didn't have all the names down for Harlan County when I took a picture. Turner drives the lane under the basket, puts up a nice shot off the backboard, and that's going to make it 7-0. And we're going to get a timeout, Harlan County.
30-second timeout, Rob, so we'll stay right here for a few seconds.
Sounds good. We'll keep it here, and I'll talk about some of our fine sponsors. Special thanks to People's Bank of Jackson, working together to build success. People's has the loan for you. Go Time and Steak and Shake. Refresh, refill, and refuel at Go Time with 7 great locations to keep you on the go. Breathitt Automotive, formerly Breathitt County Tire, for all your auto repair and tire needs. Stop in and see new owner Dustin Kilburn. Southern Woods Heating and Air for all your heating and cooling needs for installation or service. No job too big or too small. And the law office of Darrell Harold with over 30 years taking care of the legal needs of the citizens of Breathitt County and Jackson. Black Bears with it now, possession. Noah into Huff, inside the lane. Nice little pass to Swanner. Sperry brings the ball across court for the Bobcats. He's working against Swanner, who just hit that shot. 7-2, 4 minutes here to go in the first period. Bellamy directing traffic for the Bobcats. Inside now to Hoskins. Hoskins puts the ball on the court, passes over to Sperry. Sperry looks inside, can't find Hoskins. Ball in the corner over to Collins. Now inside to Hoskins, works, double teams, goes up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Going to come down to Noah. That's Huff, not bad. Maddox Huff now over to Noah. Noah working against Collins, trying to take him off the dribble. Noah over in the right wing to Swanner. Swanner back to Noah. Noah backs it back out to the Breathitt logo. Now he's going to work. He takes Collins inside the basket, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound to Hoskins. Hoskins with a long pass down to Turner. Turner can't get to it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's usually Turner to Hoskins on the football field, and that time Hoskins tried to find Turner going down the court and just overthrew the pass. Turner couldn't handle it.
We got a cameraman down back on the issue over there across the way, so we're going to have to switch to this view right now for a little bit, but he's working on it. So.
All right. Basket by Trent Noah there makes it 7-4. Bobcats still with the lead. Hoskins over to Collins in the corner. Back to Hoskins. Hoskins puts the ball on the court, drives under the basket, tries to dish the pass off to Collins, but Collins was streaking through the lane and missed that one. Noah with a long three from the Breathitt logo on the right hand of the court. Wow, what a three-point basket by Noah.
I remember Noah from a couple years back coming into the Coliseum. He just lit it up from beyond three. His size is a little bit deceiving. You think he can't step out, but man, he can shoot.
Well, that was an NBA three. I mean, he was a good 7-8 feet behind the arc when he shot that. There he goes again in the lane, goes up against Hoskins, and let's see who gets called for the foul. We'll call Christian Collins with the foul.
I think Dan's got it going back over there now.
Good deal. Big shout out to Evan Miller, who's down in Jacksonville, Florida for a little football work. Miss our main man, Brendan. He's not here with us tonight. Sperry, mid-court now to Hoskins. Over to Bellamy, open for three. Bottom of the net.
Saw stat this week, Rob, that Luke Bellamy was second in the region on three-point shooting.
Sure is. Ball almost taken away that time by Sperry. Swanner goes up, no good.
Wow, what a play. Nice block there by Jalen. Good rebound by Harlan. Tried to throw it back in and went off his teammate's legs.
1:30 to go here in the first period. Bobcats with a 1-point lead, 10-9. Bellamy, top of the key, drives in the basket, 1-on-3. The layup off the backboard is good for Bellamy.
That's one part of Luke's game that you kind of overlook, Rob. He is really good at driving. He don't do it a lot, but when he does, he usually makes it.
He can put the ball on the court and go down the lane when he has to. Noah up and under.
Nice play by Noah.
Going to the basket. And the foul going to be called on Collins, I believe.
Breathitt got 2 fouls. Christian's got both of them, so probably not good for the big man. 7 minutes into the game. Looks like Andrew Combs going in for him.
So Noah will go to the foul line. John Noble pleading his case to the referee here in front of us. Foul shot was good for Noah. 12-12, less than a minute here in the first quarter. Sperry brings the ball up court on the right side, dishes off to Combs. Andrew dribbles around, passes to Turner. Turner directing traffic. Now hands off to Sperry. Sperry, top of the key, the Bobcat logo. Now to Turner. Turner inside to Bellamy. Back out to Hoskins. Hoskins, top of the key. Now to Bellamy. Bellamy looking inside. Now to Turner. Turner's going to drive. Goes up off the backboard, and it's good. A good possession for the ball for the Bobcats as they got great ball movement that time, passing it around, and Turner finds the basket. 6 for Jalen in this quarter. Noah under the basket, blocked. Now out to Matt Huff. Maddox.
Great defense there by Breathitt, Rob.
Breathitt can't, Harlan County can't get the last second shot off due to the Bobcat defense. Folks, we'll be right back for the second quarter action after these messages.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
It's on the clock to start the second quarter. 14-12, Bobcats with a 2-point lead. Combs to inbound the ball for the Bobcats. Sperry with it. Want to go to work from the top of the key for the Bobcats. Now to Turner. Turner back to Bellamy. Thought about the three. Working over to the left wing. Now back to Turner. Turner back to Bellamy. Back to Turner. Pretty good defense here by this Black Bear team as Turner puts up a shot. Going to go off the front of the rim. Rebound down to Swanner of the Black Bears. Swanner going to drive down the lane. Shot is no good. Black Bear fans wanted to foul. Here comes Sperry streaking down the lane. Goes up and under. Shot's no good. And Sperry's going to get called for the charge. 7:18 to go in the second. That'll be Sperry's first foul.
Charge,
A lot of blocks in this game, Rob. I think Jalen Turner's got 3 now. Trent Noah's got that one on Sperry there. Sperry continuation there with the foul.
Huff, top of the key, working against Combs. Gets it to Swanner. Swanner over to Jackson Huff. 3-point basket is good for Jackson Huff.
Still working on the camera up there, Brendan.
Aaron having trouble.
Yeah, his battery's going bad or something. I don't know. So.
Bear with us, folks. We'll keep the game in action. That's why we have multiple cameras.
Well, Mr. Miller usually sets the cameras up and he knows all about it.
Right. We miss him and we wish Evan the best of luck in Florida.
Yes, sir.
Bellamy working against Noah. Now to Turner. Turner back to Bellamy. Bellamy going to drive. Dishes to Turner in the corner for 3. Shot is good for Jalen Turner. I might get Darren to pick my lottery numbers next week. Jalen predicted by Darren back here tonight to have a big night. So far, Jalen has not disappointed.
Really good defense on Noah, too, by Jalen tonight.
Noah drives in against Turner and Combs. Ball tap, fight for the rebound. And Sperry and Jackson Huff tied up for a jump ball.
Harlan ball on that.
Huff inbounds to Swanner. Will drive the lane. Stops and going to get called for the walk. Drove the lane and took an extra step. One thing we didn't see called much in the B team game. Sperry. A little bit of pressure by the Black Bears. Sperry tries to take him off the dribble, takes him to the basket for a nice layup. What a move by Austin Sperry. Maddox Huff working against Andrew Combs on the left wing. Going down the lane, stops, puts up a floater, a little jump shot, no good. Rebound tipped under the basket to Jackson Huff, and it's good. 5:28 to go, 2-point ball game, 19-17. Sperry again under the basket. Fakes, drives, goes up and under. Another great move by Austin Sperry. This man thought he was going to back away from the basket, and then Sperry takes it home. Pass to Jackson Huff, shots no good. Turner with another rebound. Jalen gets it up to Austin Sperry. Sperry wants a pick, wants to go in the lane, dishes to Turner. Turner back to Sperry. Andrew Combs going to be happy to pop that 3. Got his feet set. Rebound down to Bellamy. Kick back inside to Turner, and I think they're going to call Jackson Huff for that foul. Yep. That'll be on Huff. That's his first. 3 fouls apiece for each team here in the first half. Turner inbounds to Bellamy, and going to be called for the walk. I didn't see it, but we got another walk. 4:41 to go here before the half. Special thanks again to Dr. Stephen Howard, chiropractic. If you're injured, Dr. Howard can help you. Appreciate him joining our sponsor list. Maddox Huff with the Swanner. Now back to Huff, who drives, and the shot's no good. And we got a foul under the basket on Andrew Combs. That's his first. 4:26 to go. And Maddox Huff finds himself at the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot's no good. Off the back of the iron and back out. Second shot now up for Huff. No good. Off the back of the iron. Gets his own rebound. Coach Noble livid over that. Kicks it back out. by Daniel Carmichael for a 3, and it's good, and we got a 1-point ball game. Under the basket, shot for the Bobcats, and no good, but we got a foul called.
Fouls on Harlan County. Number 10, John Slaughter, that is his second. Team's fourth at the line, shooting 2, Austin Spurry.
That sent Spurry to the line for his first 2 free throws here tonight. 4:14 to go. Spurry settles in for the first shot. It's up, and it's good.
Entering for the Bobcats, Isaac Bellamy.
Isaac Bellamy in the game, coming in for Luke now for the Bobcats. Spurry set for his second shot. Shot is up, and it's good. Rattles in, got the shooter's touch. Another 2 points for Sperry. Huff brings the ball up for the Black Bears. Over to Trent, now top the key to Carmichael. Carmichael over to Swanner, open for 3. He hit one there earlier, but he doesn't get that one. Rebound down again to Huff. Now back to Jackson Huff, who can't hit it. Isaac Bellamy going to come up with it. And he's going to be called for a carry. You don't see that very often now. 3:47 to go before the half. 23-20, Bobcats 3-point lead. Maddox Huff brings the ball across midcourt. Over to Swanner on the right wing. Wanted to go inside, fakes, almost loses the handle on the ball. Now back out top of the key to Maddox Huff, working against Combs. Over to Carmichael. Bellamy on him. Great defense by the Bobcats. Wow, what a 3 off the backboard by Maddox Huff. What a shot. Not afraid to take the deep 3.
Called People's Bank on that one, didn't he, Rob?
Yeah, Bearcats tie things up, 23-23. Sperry. Over to Turner, now to Combs, now to Sperry, open for 3. He shoots the long one, in and out. Danced all over the rim and came out. Noah brings it up for the Black Bears, and Jalen Turner able to tie things up for a jump ball. Noah thought he was going to go to the basket. Turner gets a hand on the ball. Great defensive move by Jalen to tie things up, and the possession goes to the Bobcats. Isaac Bellamy now inbounds to Sperry. We didn't get the memo, Ty. It was obviously Hawaiian shirt day for the pep club section.
Yeah.
Breathitt Bobcats got a great pep club section. Great assist that time to find Turner under the basket for another 2 points. 2:31 to go, 25-23. Bobcats with a 2-point lead. Pass inside to Noah, goes up. Turner behind him, and that shot is good for Noah. 25 all, 2:15 to go before the half. Sperry trying to take Swanner to the basket. He does, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound down to Maddox Huff. Both of these teams playing great defense right now, really. And that's going to be a walk. Maddox Huff says, me, not me. Caden Turner and Luke Bellamy back into the game as Isaac and Bryce Hoskins will take a breather. Both teams with 4 fouls in this half. 1:55 to go. Sperry calling the shots right now, top of the key for the Bobcats. He finds Luke Bellamy. Luke looking inside. Pass over in the corner to Isaac. Isaac puts up a long 3. It's good. What a basket by Isaac Bellamy. Isaac says, give me the ball. I'll make the best of this opportunity. Cool hand Luke's got nothing on me.
Hey, that kid is not afraid to shoot as soon as he steps in the gym, Rob.
Bellamy kids like the basketball behind the 3-point arc, I tell you. Noah trying to take Turner off the dribble, finds Huff, top of the key, 3-pointer, no good. Sky and rebound for Jalen Turner as the quarterback has got some hops.
Oh, what a move.
What a move by Isaac Bellamy as he goes to the basket. A little shake and bake on Huff. And that foul is going to be on Huff. as Isaac went to the basket hard that time. Great move. Finds himself at the free throw line with 1:04 to go before the half. First free throw by Bellamy is no good. 28-25 as Combs comes back into the ball game for the Bobcats. Isaac's second shot is good.
Kind of like this lineup that John Noble's got here, Rob. He's got Turner in and Isaac Bellamy and buying some minutes. And, you know, late in the season like this, you want to find some more people on your bench, get them some experience before you go into tournament time.
I'll tell you what, we've got a great bench. You know, we call Andrew Combs the best sixth man in the region.
Oh, yeah.
Airball that time by Noah. But if you look behind the Combs, you see we've got Isaac Bellamy in the game, and we got Caden Turner. Caden Turner's got a great touch. He's got a great shot under the basket. As Jalen Turner comes up with the steal, he's going to stop, put up the floater, no good. Andrew Combs with the rebound, shot's no good. And the rebound comes down to Noah, and he gets it up to Swanner. Swanner goes up and is going to be fouled by Caden Turner under the basket. It's a great thing to have these kids to come in off the bench, and like you said, save some minutes for the starters.
Yeah.
And this is a quick lineup too. I really like Caden Turner under the basket. He always finds himself in the right place at the right time. Good basketball IQ for Caden Turner. Swanner goes to the line for his free throw shot. First one is good.
Breathitt's coming off 4 straight games in 4 straight days, Rob. So that's got to be hard on him. I talked to Jalen's dad down there at Richmond.
Yeah.
He said Jalen was just beat up on Sunday. You know, by Sunday they were beat to death, and it's just a hard 4 days. And you know, I'm sure Nate Hoskins in the middle, he was beat up as well. So just getting them back on the court with some rest too is a good thing.
Well, Turner makes a great rebound and a great defensive move, and we see him make another one under the basket. Great defensive play 2 times in a row, and Isaac Bellamy skies to, I think he got a hand and altered that shot of Carmichael. 3 was no good. The 3 at the buzzer's no good. And the end of the first half, Bobcats with a fight on their hands from the Black Bears are enjoying a 5-point lead, but they've got their work cut out for them, folks. We'll take a quick break here during halftime and play some commercials. We'll be right back.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply, located in Jackson, Kentucky, is proud to serve Breathitt and surrounding communities. They are also proud to support the local schools and sports teams. Come in and allow them to help you with all your electric and plumbing supply needs. And now introducing Jackson Septic Supply, selling concrete septic tanks. Give Herbie and the gang a call at 606-666-4052 to see how they can help you.
Appalachian Wireless has a plan to make your life simpler. Forward pay. No contract, no credit check, no problem. Plans start at just $19.99 a month and include unlimited talk and text. Add 3 gigabyte of data for only $29.99 a month. 6 gigabyte of data, $39.99. Or take it to the max with unlimited data plus, only $89.99, which has 50 gigabytes of high-speed data. All the features without the long-term commitment. It's forward pay because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Just up the road in Erlanger, Kentucky's own playing card company produces 4 billion decks of cards a year. We know because we're Kentucky's insurance company, insuring all sorts of property damage involving your auto and home, but not your house of cards. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
43 here left in halftime. As the Bobcats with a 31-26 lead over the Black Bears of Harlan County. Really, we spoke about Darren Back's prediction at the beginning of the game, and Jalen Turner has come out to prove a point tonight. Got him with 13 points here in the first quarter, and he's just played exceptional defense. Tyback and myself talking about that here just a minute ago. Jalen's been guarding Noah. Noah got quite a few touches in the first quarter, but in that second quarter, the Bearcats were forced to pass it around a little bit and to find somebody else to score, in part to the defense of Jalen Turner. A great defense on both ball clubs, really. 31-26 lead. This Black Bear bunch is a really good mountain basketball club. They've beat some good teams. I'm looking back here at their schedule, and they've got some big wins. They went to a tournament, much like we did in Florida, but they went, let's see, where did they go? South Carolina, I believe. Yep, they went to Hilton Head and only lost one game. So that's impressive. So the Bobcats facing a really good Black Bear team here from Harlan County. 4:20 to go with a 5-point lead. Keeping an eye on the weather out there for the folks here at the game. We're still above freezing, so we're in good shape. Everybody, I appreciate everybody joining us at home that didn't make it out tonight and couldn't watch or maybe was worried about the weather. We've got a full house here at the Coliseum. Looks great. Special thanks again to our sponsors, PDQ Sales and Service, formerly Jackson Wholesale, Jackson Physical Therapy, and Colby Watts. Lakeside Homes, if you're looking for a new home, then Lakeside Homes is your stop for the best selection. Jackson Electric, stop in and see the guys for all your electrical, plumbing, and heating needs. Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, great people who have your safety at heart. Variety Pizza, your home for the best pizza in Jackson. Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, serving Breathitt County for over 50 years. Appalachian Wireless is Eastern Kentucky, great service, great people. Get more with the Appalachian Advantage Plan. Breathitt County Farm Bureau with agents Chuck Price and Seth Holland. Farm Bureau is big on commitment to Breathitt County. I just saw Seth walk in here a minute ago. Law Office of David Johnson with offices in Hazard and Jackson. Hutch Automotive and Tire Works, your home for CarQuest Auto Parts, located on Highway 15. Come by and see us. Special thanks again to all those sponsors. They try to get their names out there, folks. We couldn't do it without them. We couldn't do it without you. Appreciate the opportunity to bring you this game between the Bobcats and the Black Bears. I went over the point totals for Jalen Turner. The second leading scorer in that first half for the Bobcats was Austin Sperry, followed by Luke Bellamy and Isaac Bellamy. A great first half of basketball. Some great mountain basketball here going on in the Coliseum. And I tell you what, the Mountains made sure they put everybody on notice down at the All-A, as 3 of the last 4 teams in the All-A Classic were mountain clubs. Great to see the Bobcats coming back home and not looking like they're shaking off any rust, or not look like they've rested up well, look to be in pretty good shape. Got about 2 minutes to go here before we start the third quarter. As the Bobcats come on the court to start their warm-ups, we'll take another quick break, and we'll be back after these messages.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Folks, we are back with under 30 seconds left here in the half. Getting ready to start the third quarter. Bobcats and the Black Bears here from the Pharisee Woods Coliseum. 31-26 Bobcats with a 5-point lead. Starting 5 for the Bobcats back on the field, on the court. Hoskins, Collins, Bellamy, Turner, and Sperry. Collins had to sit early with 2 fouls and doesn't have any points here in the first half. I'm sure Coach Noble would like to get that changed and get the ball in Christian's hands. We get ready to start the third quarter as Maddox Huff brings the ball up the court for the Black Bears. Carmichael in the corner for 3, no good, off the rim. Noah chases down the rebound, throws it in before it goes out of bounds, and Sperry comes up with it, goes straight to the basket. Up for a shot, and the foul is going to be called as Sperry goes to the hoop.
Fouls on Harlan County, number 3, Maddox.
And he'll shoot 2. That is 3 fouls on Maddox Huff. Sperry goes to the free throw line. He hit his first 2 there tonight. First shot is up, and it rims out.
Jinxed him, Rob.
Yep. Little bounce on that one. Off the back of the rim. Sperry settles in for the second shot. It's up. And it's no good. A little bit soft on that one. Missed the 2 free throws, 31-26. Big 3-point basket by Noah, no good. Sperry handles the rebound, finds Turner in the corner. Turner for 3, no good. Hoskins comes up with it underneath, gets his own rebound, goes back up and in. Bryce's first 2 points of the night as Hoskins goes to work under the basket. Got his own rebound, went back up, used the backboard and got that shot to fall. And I'd say Turner is going to be called for that foul. Noah was on the way to the basket, and I think Jalen was trying to reach in and hold the ball like he did in the first half, and that time he gets called for the foul. 7:08 to go, 33-26. Bobcats with a 7-point lead. Black Bears to inbound the ball. Huff into Noah. Noah puts up a 3. Got a good look and a good shot by Noah. Nice shot. Luke Bellamy brings the ball up the court for the Bobcats, across midcourt. Now to Turner. Turner working against Huff inside to Hoskins. Knocked down by Swanner. Swanner of the Black Bears able to get in the passing lane and knock it down.
Oh, wow.
Going to the basket, spins, loses the handle on it. Turner comes up with it to Collins. Collins with the finger roll up to the rim and in. I think Coach Noble's got to like the fact that Collins and Hoskins have both got some touches here early in the third quarter.
Yeah. Collins with his first 2 of the night, I think, Rob.
Yep. Shot up and under the basket is good by Swanner. Luke Bellamy with it now for the Bobcats. Hands it off to Sperry. Sperry has to take Carmichael off his dribble. Takes him under the basket, down the lane. Gets the roll on the basket. That shot is good. Huff drives in the lane, puts up a shot, layup against Sperry, no good. Hoskins with the rebound. Hoskins hands it off to Sperry. Sperry up the court. Working against Swanner, drives, goes in, off the backboard and good. I think Sperry's getting warmed up, Ty. Maddox Huff brings the ball across midcourt for the Black Bears. He's working against Austin. Now over to Carmichael. Carmichael thought about the 3. Now to Noah. Jalen Turner all over Noah with a big smile on his face. Noah going to go into the basket now, and Jalen Turner takes it away from behind. Outlet pass to Collins.
Oh, my God.
A spinning dunk by Christian Collins. And what an assist by Jalen Turner. And that gets a standing ovation from this side of the Coliseum as the Bobcat fans come to their feet. Jalen Turner with a great defensive move as he takes the ball away from Trent right under the basket. Outlet pass down the court to Collins. Collins with a spinning dunk.
I don't know that I've ever seen a 360 within the game here. Maybe somebody has. I bet Steve Neese would know. But
yeah, he probably would.
But I've never recalled a 360 in the middle of the game.
We have waited to the third quarter for the Doctors of Dunk to come in on call here at the Coliseum. But that time Collins finds the basket and slams it home with a big play for the Bobcats. 41-31, 5:09 to go in the third. Bobcats take a 10-point lead. Huff brings the ball up the court for the Black Bears. Underneath is Swanner, and he gets it to roll. Turner to Bellamy. Little pressure defense now by the Black Bears. Bellamy tries to break the press, gets across midcourt. He's working against Carmichael, top of the key. Bellamy tries to take him off his dribble, loses a handle on the ball, starts again, going to drive in the lane. Little floater inside for Hoskins, knocked down. Noah comes up with it. Noah going to drive in against Turner, and Jalen Turner going to be called for the foul.
Foul on the floor there, no shooting, no foul, so they'll be bringing it in under the basket. Second foul on Breathitt this half.
Maddox Huff to inbound it for the Black Bears. Right in front of Shy Turner and our athletic director, Kyle Moore. Noah working against Turner again, up and under the basket. Shot's no good. Turner going to bring the ball up the court for the Bobcats. He's going to drive the lane. Oh. Missed a one-handed slam, but wow, what elevation Jalen had that time. I think the roof would have came off the Coliseum if he would have put that one home. What a move by Turner as he streaked down the middle of the lane. Didn't get the dunk, but oh so close. Swanner puts up a little jump shot, no good. Bellamy with the rebound. Loses the handle. Hoskins comes up with it, dishes it to Turner. I didn't know if Bellamy and Hoskins were going to be able to handle that one there for a minute. Turner dishes to Collins under the basket, off the backboard, and good. You got to love the way this Bobcat team is always there to clean up behind somebody. Something goes wrong, and they've got a counterpart there to try and correct it. Collins guarding Huff. Now Maddox Huff up and under the basket, no good. Hoskins rips away the rebound. Gets it over to Bellamy. Bellamy cross midcourt. Looking inside. Goes down the lane. Puts up a shot. And it falls in. Luke Bellamy with a great shot under the basket.
Steve Neese just texted. He must be watching. Justin Johnson from Perry County.
Nice one, Stephen. Thank you for that, buddy.
Had the last 360 dunk against Electric County in the regional tournament here a few years back.
Gotta love Stephen Neese and the stats. Swanner under the basket against Hoskins, and Hoskins going to be called for the foul.
Steve's got the best memory on sports of any man I know of. So if anything I need to know, Steve's my go-to man.
Well, Steve's my go-to man too, especially when I have to set up this equipment by myself and Tieback isn't here. I have to holler down and say, "Hey, Steve, come help." That hasn't happened any this year.
So you can do it all.
First shot by Swanner was good. Second shot is up, and it's good. I like this guy. He's
this Harlan
Jonas
County
Swanner
team is a good team.
Got a good touch and got a good shot. Bellamy to Combs. Combs saves it from going out of bounds. Cleaned up by Sperry. Sperry into Hoskins. Hoskins under the basket for the finger roll off the backboard, and it's good. Noah working against Combs. Can't say enough about Andrew Combs. We call him the best sixth man in the region for a reason.
Hey, it wouldn't surprise me if Breathitt ain't got the best seventh man in the region as well.
You're true. Swanner under the basket again was good. Long pass by Hoskins to Sperry is good. Bobcats answer quickly. Huff over to Noah. Now back to Huff. Bobcats in a man-to-man. Huff, top of the key, puts up a shot from the free throw line. No good. Sperry trying to block the shot. Going to get called for the foul on Swanner. 1:45 to go in the third. 49-37. And Swanner will go back to the line.
Austin picks up his second foul tonight.
Breathitt with 4 fouls in this half. Black Bears with only 1.
No one really in foul trouble for either team tonight, so should be a good drive to the end here.
Jalen and Christian, I think both of them have 2. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Swanner's first shot's good. Toes the line for the second shot. It's up. No good. Off the backboard, rebound to Hoskins. Combs up to Sperry. Sperry kick over in the corner to Bellamy. What ball movement? Oh, the 3 doesn't fall. Collins comes in, knocks the ball out of Noah's hand, but knocked it out of bounds, and it'll go back to the Black Bears. I love the way that this Bobcat club is passing the ball around the court. Unselfish play, recognizing where the open man is. Sperry could have easily went to the hole that time and put in the layup, but he found Bellamy in the corner who was open for 3. Shot just didn't fall. That shot usually does fall for Luke Bellamy. Huff now. Noah takes.
Trying to draw the foul.
Combs off of his feet. Combs open. There's another one. Another slam dunk for Christian Collins. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. 51-38. Huff. Top of the key now to Noah. Noah drives in the lane, puts up a shot one-handed, and it's good. Nice roll. Hoskins finds Sperry, and Sperry steps on the out-of-bounds line. Good pass by Hoskins that time. 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Special thanks again to our sponsors, People's Bank of Jackson, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Harold. Big outlet pass from the inbounds to Noah right under the basket, and it's good. 40 seconds as Luke Bellamy brings it across midcourt for the Bobcats. Dishes off to Sperry. Sperry finds Collins over on the right wing. Now top of the key back to Combs. Now to the left wing. Sperry inside to an open Hoskins. What a look by Sperry. Nice. Nice pass that time by Sperry to find Hoskins all alone under the basket. Huff looking to Noah. Noah guarded by Combs. Over in the corner.
Nah.
And that was, I believe that was Daniel Carmichael, I believe, with that shot. Yes, Carmichael with a big three at the buzzer, 53-42. Folks, we'll take a break in between the third and the fourth quarter, and we'll be right back.
People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. We pride ourselves in being a community bank that builds relationships with our clients and offers cutting-edge financial products. For 120 years, People's Bank has focused on helping clients achieve their financial goals. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Breathitt County basketball start the fourth quarter.
Special thanks again to all our sponsors here to start the fourth quarter. Thanks to Stephen Howard Chiropractic, PDQ Sales and Service, Jackson Physical Therapy, Lakeside Homes. Bellamy, top of the key, over to Isaac Bellamy in the game now. Gets a pick from Christian Collins. Now back to Luke Bellamy. Luke looks inside, calls, directing traffic, calling the shots. Trying to get Christian under the basket and can't. Pass to Turner, now to Isaac Bellamy in the corner to Andrew Combs. Combs tries to take Huff off his feet with the dribble, and the foul is going to be on Huff. I think that's his fourth. Yep, that's his fourth foul. I'd say Maddox Huff will probably sit here in a minute if Coach Jones has anybody to replace him with off the bench. Bounce pass under the basket by Bellamy to Christian Collins is good to open up the fourth quarter. Maddox Huff now, point guard for the Black Bears, working against Jalen Turner. Goes inside, comes back out with it, turns. Nice little pivot move and finds the basket. Nice 2 points. Good basket by Maddox Huff. Tries to break the press and do. Bobcats over in the corner to Isaac Bellamy for three, no good. Swanner can't hold on to the rebound. Ball bounces around. Noah comes down with it, goes to the basket. Shots no good. Combs and Isaac Bellamy both hit the deck. Let's see who's going to get the foul. Foul is going to be on Isaac Bellamy. 6:54 here to go. Bluegrass Sports Nation and Bobcats fans will remind you that weather permitting, the Lady Cats will be taking on Powell County tomorrow, I do believe. So we will have a game tomorrow, weather permitting. 6:54 to go here in this one, 55-48. Bobcats with the 7-point lead. Noah, foul shot no good. Rebound down to Turner. Turner to Sperry. Sperry over on the right wing. Holds onto the ball, dishes to Collins inside, up and under. Wow, what an assist and what a move by Collins. Altered the shot, still get the basket. Noah goes in, up under the basket, can't get the shot, but we got a foul.
Fouls on Breathitt County, number 32.
Foul going to be on Andrew Combs. Second foul for Andrew, 6:32 to go here in the fourth period, 57-48. With Noah back to the free throw line. First shot is good.
I think I had the score wrong, Rob. So now it's correct with what they have on the scoreboard here. My apologies.
Yeah, that three at the buzzer, I think that's what we found out. It didn't count, I don't believe, but right at the end of the third quarter. 57-50. 6:27 to go here in the fourth. Turner in the corner to Combs. Andrew likes that shot, and that's why we put the ball in his hand. A big three for Combs. 60-50. And we got another foul. Foul going to be called on Jalen Turner. Wow. That was a cheap one in my books. Thanks again to PDQ Sales and Service, Jackson Physical Therapy and Colby Watts, Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank and Trust, Appalachian Wireless. First shot by Noah is good. Thanks again to Breathitt County Farm Bureau, Law Office of David Johnson, Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. Second shot by Noah is good. He hits them both. Sperry working against Swanner. Gets it across midcourt, drives to the lane.
Oh my
gosh. The lob to Christian Collins. And Collins with a one-handed slam. 62-52. Noah with a big three, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Turner comes down with it. Up to Combs. Combs thought about the three. Now to Turner, back top of the key. What an assist by Sperry to find Collins streaking to the basket. And Collins with a one-hand slam. I've never seen so many dunks by one team in a playing season in high school. Shot waved off. It was no good anyway. But foul going to be on Carmichael. We'll have a timeout here with 5:28 to go. It's a full timeout. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back after these messages.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
We are back, folks, from the Pharisee Woods Coliseum in Jackson, Kentucky. Bobcats with a 10-point lead over the Harlan County Black Bears. 5:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Ty Back and myself were talking earlier about the trip that Harlan County has to make to get over here. Not an enjoyable trip coming across the mountains, and we wish them best on the way home tonight in this.
Probably the scaredest I've ever been in a vehicle was on top of Pine Mountain in a school bus after a ball game one night. I didn't think I was going to live to see the bottom.
Pass by Sperry underneath to Hoskins. Move was no good. Collins comes down with it, but we got a foul called under the basket. Hoskins really going to work under the basket. We've not said a lot about him tonight, but he's really making a lot of things happen for other players under the basket. Sperry inbounds to Hoskins, top of the key. Tip pass over to Collins now. Back to Sperry. Sperry directing traffic, looks at the clock. Wants to take Swanner down the lane. He's trying to kill a little clock.
Oh.
Swanner, pickpocket, takes the ball away from Sperry. Stops, pops, goes up and good.
Swanner's not intimidated by Sperry there.
No, not at all. Not at all. Tenacity, that's the word I would use to describe Swanner, as Combs handles the ball, goes up for shot, no good. Luke Bellamy from the free throw line is good. Huff going to go inside the lane, goes in against Sperry and Hoskins. I think they're going to call Sperry for the foul. Yep. 10-point lead, 4:29 to go in the fourth. 18 fouls right now for the Bobcats. One in the bonus for Jackson Huff of the Black Bears of Harlan County.
Austin's third foul, right?
Yeah.
4:29 to go, he should be okay.
Should be okay in the fourth.
Harlan County in the bonus with 18 fouls on Breathitt.
Huff's second shot is good. One in the bonus, good for Jackson Huff. Sperry tries to break the trap, throws to Collins. Collins Thought about going inside. Tries to pass to Andrew Combs and throws it away. Coach Noble doesn't like that, so he's going to take a quick timeout. Take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Special thanks again, folks, for everybody watching at home, staying warm in from the weather tonight. And special thanks to our sponsors, People's Bank of Jackson, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Harold, Dr. Stephen Howard, Chiropractic, PDQ Sales and Service, Jackson Physical Therapy, Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, Appalachian Wireless, Breathitt County Farm Bureau, the Law Office of David Johnson, and Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. Folks, if you get the chance and you have some needs, be sure and stop by and see our sponsors. Let them take care of you and let them know that you heard about them here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. As we do our best to cover the student athletes in our region and take some good sponsors to make these broadcasts happen. Huff to Swanner. Swanner drives, spins against Hoskins. No good. Ball tipped. Tipped again. Going to be controlled by Carmichael of the Black Bears. Huff thought about the three. Now over in the corner to Jackson Huff. To Swanner under the basket. Shot no good. Rebound down to Hoskins. Hoskins gets this to Sperry. Sperry over on the left wing. Jalen Turner getting ready to check back in for the Bobcats. Combs looking inside. Over to Hoskins. Hoskins thought about the jump shot. Now to Combs. Combs over the Collins over to Combs. Oh. Andrew Combs drives to the basket. Collins with a great pass across the court. Combs going to be fouled hard under the basket as he drove into the lane. And that is Noah's first foul. And that'll mean Andrew Combs is going to step to the line for his first foul shots of the night. First shot is good for Combs. Combs very methodical. He's got a rhythm to his shot, even in the way he sets up. Second shot is good.
It works for him.
What a basketball player is Andrew Combs.
He's just an all-around athlete, man. Basketball, baseball, you name it, that kid can play.
Hey, he played football some too.
Yeah, I mean.
Black Bear's going to get called for the walk. Jackson Huff over in the corner was driving to the basket, gets called for the walk. Sperry to inbound the ball for the Bobcats. Looking for somebody open, finds Hoskins. Hoskins dumps it back off to Sperry. Sperry driving down the lane. Up and under, off the backboard for Austin Sperry. What a great shot.
Yeah, amazing control that Austin has, man. To be that fast down the court and to handle, you know, the momentum and your body like that in the air.
Yeah.
Great athletic ability.
Black Bears doing a good job of getting the offense, rotating and finding an open Swanner. He goes up under the basket, bumped Hoskins, no call. Basket is good. 2:47, 68-58. Bobcats still with a 10-point lead. Bellamy back in the game for the Bobcats. Throws cross court to Turner. Turner inside to Hoskins. Hoskins up and under with the one-handed roll. Ooh. Noah working against Turner. Throws it front court. Now to Jackson Huff, no good. Outlet pass is over the head of Combs, and Carmichael's going to drive up to the free throw line for the shot that's good. Jalen Turner. Wow. What do you say? I mean, what more can you say? The unselfishness, outlet pass to Turner, who's wide open, streaking down the court, and another dunk for the Bobcats as Noah goes in and really bumped into Turner, but I think Turner's going to get called for the foul. He does.
His fourth, Rob.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He wanted to get that dunk in before he got them 5 fouls. Tried that one earlier. It's come up a little bit short.
72-61 now. Collins checks back in for the Bobcats. Noah to the free throw line for his second shot. It's good. Turner to inbounds. Gets it into Hoskins. Pressure defense now by the Black Bears. And that's going to be a foul on Swanner, Jonas Swanner. Pass from Hoskins back to Sperry and pretty much just knocked Sperry out of bounds. And that foul will put Breathitt in the bonus now. Turner to Hoskins. Hoskins hands it off to Sperry. Sperry finds an open Bellamy. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Huff. Huff not happy with that call. Coach John Noble going to call a full timeout here in the fourth quarter with 1:48 to go, 72-62. Full timeout for the Bobcats. We will take a quick break and play a commercial. We'll be right back. Thanks for watching on BSN.
Bank and Trust Company of Jackson has been locally owned and operated since 1962. We offer several products that help make banking convenient. Ticketless deposits at our ATMs, online banking, our CBTJ mobile banking app, and compatibility with mobile wallet. Give us a call at 606-666-7575 or visit us on the web at citizensbankjackson.bank to see how we can help you. Citizens Bank and Trust Company of Jackson is always searching for ways to serve you better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We are back, folks, and I got a weather update from Brendan Miller, who is in Jacksonville, Florida with Evan at a football camp. And not to rub it in, but Brendan says, hey, it's 80 degrees at practice today down in Jacksonville. Makes me want to hop on a plane. 1:48 to go here in the fourth, 72-62. Bellamy working against Carmichael. Top of the key, passes to Turner. Turner looking inside, finds Hoskins back out on the right wing. Hoskins now to Collins. Collins to Sperry. Sperry working against Noah. Great defense by Noah. And Noah going to be called for the check foul as he reached in on Sperry. 1:25 left in regulation. So Austin Sperry will go to the free throw line. He's been pretty good from there tonight. He missed two. I jinxed him earlier. Puts down the dribble for the first shot. It's up and rims out. Oh, no good. God. Tipped by Turner. Almost went in. Knocked out of bounds. And ball going to go to the Black Bears of Harlan County. Huff inbounds to Swanner. Now back to Huff. Over to Noah. Collins working against Noah. Now to Carmichael in the corner. Shoots a three. It's good. Daniel Carmichael with a nice three. And Harlan County takes a quick timeout with 1:11 to go. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take another quick break and we'll be right back after these messages.
And hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Give them a call today at 606-666-5519 or 606-666-5500.
We are back at Pharisee Woods Coliseum in Jackson, where the Bobcats have a 72-65 lead. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Wish the best of luck to Evan down in Jacksonville at the All-American Bowl. Turner to inbound the ball for the Bobcats. Gets it into Hoskins. Hoskins puts the ball on the court, stops, passes to Turner. Turner tries to take Huff to the basket, gets it to Combs, Combs to Bellamy. Under a minute to go now. Bellamy trying to hold off the Black Bear defense of Carmichael.
Timeout, Breathitt County.
And
30-second timeout.
Coach Noble going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here.
Harlan County will have one.
Breathitt has 2 timeouts remaining. Harlan County only has 1. 72-65, 48 seconds to go. Special thanks again to our sponsors, People's Bank, Go Time and Steak and Shake, Breathitt Automotive, Southern Woods Heating and Air, Law Office of Darrell Harold, Dr. Stephen Howard, Chiropractic, PDQ Sales and Service, Jackson Physical Therapy, Lakeside Homes, Jackson Electric, Family Pharmacy and Hometown Pharmacy, Variety Pizza, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson, Appalachian Wireless, Breathitt County Farm Bureau, the Law Office of David Johnson, and Hutch Automotive and Tire Works. Special thanks to all those sponsors for helping us bring this game to you here tonight on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Hoskins gets the ball for the Bobcats. Now over to Bellamy. Bellamy working against Carmichael. Going to go to a hoop. Nice layup by Luke Bellamy.
Thought we was going to see another dunk there,
I did too. Noah goes up. Shot's no good. Handled by Turner. And we're going to get another quick foul on Jackson Huff. I think that was on Jalen Turner. So Turner will walk to the line for the 1-and-1. Christian Collins back in the game for the Bobcats. Andrew Combs, Bryce Hoskins, Austin Sperry, and Jalen Turner also on the court for the Cats. Turner's first free throw is good. Turner with an exceptional night tonight, not just on offense, but on defense. I'm telling you, folks, got to let Darren back pick your lottery numbers. Second shot by Turner is good. Young man played great defense on Noah, and he's had some great offensive possessions tonight, too. Foul going to be on Collins. Noah was going to go up. Looked like he was going to go up for the three. Collins going to foul him. And Noah's going to shoot 3 shots from the free throw line. Collins fouled him as he was trying to shoot the 3. 22 seconds left here to go in regulation. First shot by Noah is good. Second free throw is good. Bellamy comes back in for the Bobcats. Third one is good for Noah. Hits all 3 of them, 76-68. Sperry inbounds it to Combs. Combs going to draw the foul from Jackson Huff over on the baseline. 19.9 seconds to go. Harlan County still trying to slow things down and foul, shoot them, send them to the line, let them shoot the foul shots and hope that we miss. Just an 8-point lead right now. Black Bears running out of time.
There's 1 in bonus. Andrew Combs on the line shooting the 1 in bonus. Checking in for the Bobcats. Christian Collins.
1-and-1 here for Andrew Combs. Sets his feet, puts the first shot up, and it's good. Calm and cool was Andrew Combs from the line. Second shot by Andrew is up, and it's good. Swanner now brings it across midcourt. 16 seconds, goes up and under. Shot's no good, handled by Sperry. Sperry comes out of there, dishes up the court. Turner couldn't, he tried to lob it to Collins. Collins couldn't hang on to it. Ball down to Sperry. Sperry up and under for a layup. That'll about do it here from the Pharisee Woods Coliseum. 80-68. We'll take a quick break and go to commercial, and we'll be right back to recap this one.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Folks, we are back to recap this one. Bobcats with a big 12-point win over the Bearcats of Harlan County. Bobcats with a great showing offensively and defensively. Really handled the ball well tonight and had some great offensive possessions. Bobcats come away with a winner. We want to remind everyone out there in Bluegrass Sports Nation fan land that they can watch all of the district and regional tournaments right here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll be covering the Bobcats and all of our district play and region play here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Folks, we're not going to we're going to err on the side of better judgment and won't give you any stats or point totals. We're going to end things up tonight and try to get on out of here. Thanks for joining us on Bluegrass Sports Nation. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow during the girls' game. Thanks again for watching on BSN.